All right, everybody. Hello. My name is Osborne, and today we're here at Completithon 2023. I'm so excited to be here with y'all and to see a wonderful weekend wonderful 5 days worth of completionist speedruns. If this is your first time tuning in to Completithon 2023, I wouldn't, because the last time we had this was in 2021. We had a bit of a hiatus with this marathon.
Yep.
And so I'm super excited to have it come back. Like as soon as, no joke, as soon as I was offered the position of like organizer of No Glitches Allowed, I was just like, the first thing I want to do is bring back Completethon because I think that this marathon is amazing. And so yeah, that's the first major change, I guess, in the No Glitches Allowed community, just the existence of this marathon again. And the second thing is, if you participated in Completethons in the past, you might have noticed that used to not have it be like charity based, but after a few conversations with the mod teams, we have decided to raise money for a specific charity this time around, and it is Somos Familia Valle. It's LGBTQ plus community organization based in San Fernando, California. But if you can visit their website, if you put !charity in the chat, there's a lot of really cool things that you can do, and there's specific support groups that they have that they meet on a regular basis with Somos Familia Valle. I believe they also meet virtually as well. And so if you want to be involved in that, you can. I highly recommend donating to them because they're helping mobilize and helping bring voices to a lot of LGBTQ people of color. And so with their donations, they're able to meet these support groups. They're able to have they're able to just maintain basic functions of their community, and also do things like rallies and parades, because I know that they've participated in those as well. And so you can see all that and more on their charity website. Just again, !charity in chat, !donate to see to donate directly through our Tiltify page, and !incentives to see what incentives we have open. We have a few open, but I'm going to let Steph do that when she's on the post mic in a bit. But yeah, that's all from me. You're going to be seeing me a lot throughout this week. George is also here. I've kind of been talking a lot, so George, if you want to say anything before we head out, you can.
Absolutely. Yeah, it's a pleasure being back with Completithon, of course. Yeah, we took a hiatus 2022. We got really busy with no GA and everything. And then this year we decided, yeah, let's bring this event back. And also I was like, let's do it for charity. And I was honestly, okay, I'm gonna say something here. I was actually against it being for charity because originally Slower's vision for this was for this to be a for-fun event. But honestly, when Osman showed me this charity, right, I was like, oh my god, this is so small, this is so local, it's like Go Rescue versus version 2. It's amazing. Like, what can, like, you couldn't have found a better charity for this, Osman, especially in the local San Francisco area. It's absolutely amazing. But yeah, couple of personal words from me as well. Yeah, I guess the former Snow Tech lead? I don't know exactly what my role is, Mr. Vance, honestly.
We'll figure it out, no worries.
We'll figure it out. Yeah. Actually, literally, I'm staring at my laptop, which is connected into my stream PC right now, so you know, the dual rolling and all of that. It's fun. But yeah, seriously, smash these donations, everyone. I see the donation count has already risen, so I think Steph, she will have a lovely donation to read here on the break screen. And just so many good runs coming up, just like Donkey Kong Country. Diddy Kong Racing, we haven't had that since, what was it? I think Completithon Fall 2019?
2019,
if I'm correct. Yeah. Diddy Kong Racing, absolutely, so much has changed in that speed game in 4 years. You want to get right. Also, get in that bid war for the final character. That bid war should be open, I believe. And many bid wars and incentives will be opening over the course of the event. So get your donations in and let's raise an amazing amount of money for this charity. And I want to say, for this charity, a lot of people will be like, hey, you know, why should I donate $1 to a charity when it gets like 2-3 million in funding? This charity, Osmon, why don't you tell everyone how much funding this charity gets?
For their tax returns, they still do it based, like, this is the first year that they went over $50,000 in funding, and so now they're able to do proper forms for tax returns instead of just like what was it? How do charities that get under 50,000 do it? What was it?
Postcard.
Yeah, through
postcard.
postcards. Yeah, postcards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So for like this is a charity that makes barely $50,000 to $60,000 a year. Every single dollar you donate during this event counts. Every single dollar is going into local LGBTQ plus everything. Just sorry, my words are just for this charity. I need to stop here because else I'm gonna tear up about this charity. It's amazing.
You're good. Speth, we have blurbs for Speth to read in the host guide. She's gonna mention a bunch of the goal and mission of Completithon, as well as we have a blurb about the specific support groups that they have.
Yeah.
They have one for queer women of color. They have one for queer trans men, and they have one for LGBTQ youth. And so you can see all that. Speth is going to give you more info on that. And that's kind of like a part of what your money is going towards, help maintain those specific support groups and help bring voices to those minorities. And have a comfortable place for them to exist the way that they can. And so that's you're going to hear more information about that all throughout the week. And we also have an interview tomorrow with the president of Somos Familia by Kevin Alvarez, who will be who will be being in the interview with me at around 2 p.m. around 2:30 p.m. Eastern, right after the last Guardian. So highly recommend checking that out. But yeah, that's all from me. I think we can just get into it. In about 10 minutes, we're going to get into the first run of the day. Ryan Ford with Donkey Kong Country. I'm so excited to see that. So, yeah. Or Donkey Kong Country 2. Sorry. 2. Second one. Yeah. So, yeah. Thanks for watching, and we hope to see you all throughout the rest of the week.
Alright, catch us in everyone for the first run.
Hello, everyone. I'm Spef. I'm going to be your host for the next couple of hours, and this is Completithon. Welcome. For those of you who are new here, again, I think it was mentioned before, Completithon has not been run since 2021, so I assume many of you are new here. And so, as a reminder, what is Completithon? Well, Completithon is a charity event dedicated to completionist speedruns. So this includes 100%, all collectibles, or even categories where you collect all of a specific collectible, such as all red berries or all shrines, just as a couple of examples. If you're interested in getting involved or finding out more, make sure to join our Discord and follow us on Twitter to get updates about future events. We are happily hosted by No Glitches Allowed. So happy to have you here, and also extremely happy to be raising money for an incredible cause this entire week or for the next couple of days, which is Somos Familia Valle. So Completithon is raising money for Somos Familia Valle, a community-based organization created and led by local, low-income, first-generation college students who are LGBTQ plus people of color in the San Fernando Valley area in San Fernando, California. Somos Familia Valle organizes for intersectional LGBTQ plus liberation through transformative dialogue, advocacy, and civic engagement. So you can do !charity in chat in order to see more information about Somos Familia Valle, and also !donate to get the donation link to donate to them and to this incredible cause. For those donations, we do have a couple of incentives open for today's runs. The first one up is Lil Gator game. We have the Baby Gator post game. You'll get a wonderful showcase of a very tiny little gator. And you really don't want to miss that. We'll want to hit $30, and we are actually at $5 already. Thank you so much to Jens J56, who donated $5 and said, very glad to be a part of this. Well, Jens J, we're so glad that you are a part of this, and we're so happy to have you here. Thank you so much for that. So we are at $5 out of that $30 we need for the Baby Gator post game for Lil Gator game later today. We also have two more open incentives. First off, we have the Superliminal Tech Demo Showcase, where kind of an older tech demo, I think it's called like the museum demo or something like that. Somebody can clarify for me probably in chat. But there's an old tech demo of Superliminal that will be shown off if we can hit $40 towards that incentive. We also have the Stardew Valley incentive to Yeet Morris, and I'm actually not going to say anything about that because the title is fun enough that you should just donate and get that $50 to see it. You're not going to want to miss it. And then it actually looks like we have one more incentive that just opened up for Unmetal for the Jessie Fox cosplay. That'll be $60 in order to hit that. So remember to put what you would like to donate towards as an option in the Tiltify link. It should be right after your donations page. You can specify which incentive you would like your donation to go towards. So pick your favorite, go for it. All of these are some incredible things to unlock. And again, that's !donate in chat to get that link. I also forgot to mention that we actually also have a couple of bid wars open. So not only do we have all of those incentives that were mentioned, but we also have a ton of bid wars that you can donate towards. So we have a couple coming up. So this very first run we have coming up is Donkey Kong Country 2 with Ryan Ford. It's going to be an incredible run. The estimate's just over an hour, but then right after that, we have Diddy Kong Racing with Trident. And for this, we will be having a bid war for the final race character. For those of you who don't know, there are a ton of characters in Diddy Kong Racing. Community favorite is TT, or TikTok if you're playing the DS game, who is just a timer clock, and that is one of your options. But your other options include Diddy, Banjo, Pipsy, or Conker. who, you know, is a little bit of an off-the-cuff character. You can donate towards any of those characters and have those be the playable character for the final race. So get your donations in and pick one of those. We also have a shield bid war going for Lil Gator game to pick the shield that is used. And then lastly, we have the Stardew Valley Adopt a Pet bid war. Currently, Adopt a Cat is in the lead at $10, and Adopt a Dog doesn't have any love for it yet. I'm a dog person. I've done this in other streams before where I will yell at you about dogs. Put your donations in, get that dog to meet the cat. $10 for cats, $0 for dogs, but you can still snipe that. Get that dog into Stardew Valley. So tons of bid wars there, tons of incentives. Get those donations in, and level the playing field here a little bit.